Hey guys, what's up? IconicGameSlinger here, back in another Stanley Parable video with...
Yes,
Woo! So, guys, last time what ended up happening was we self-destructed because, we chose to try turning on the machine again. Rip.
And
we also learned that it was the narrator. No!
But Stanley
I
simply
trapped
couldn't
myself.
handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision?
Bruh.
What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He
No,
had
I
never
didn't mean
been
to.
trained for
Let
that.
me out.
No. This couldn't go anywhere
Please.
except badly.
No!
The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait.
Bruh. Let's just soft reset that. Not soft reset. Just resetting the game. But anyways, so last time we found out that the narrator was also the bad guy, so Stanley, don't follow him. Alright, so
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
nice. Co-workers gone missing. I have the whole office to myself. Bruh. So, it's weird. So, like, there's some doors without numbers on it. Like, not the ones that are open, but like, there's like a few that are closed with no number.
I feel like this game has like some huge Easter egg.
Actually, though. Oh, wait. I forgot to read what it said. Oh, second bar. Alright, so. Let's see. There's probably a giant Easter egg that we're missing here. Okay. Just making sure that we didn't miss anything. Wait, look, the hallway's different.
What? Is
Look,
it like
okay.
a random then?
Maybe. Or maybe there's something that we did. So, actually, in the past few videos, we saw this, right? But instead, there was just the two doors. But now there's an actual, like, a different hallway. What? Okay. So, in this occasion, where this hallway doesn't pop up, we don't get to see 452 and 453. I assume that's something important. And then there are the two doors.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. What do you think we should do?
Left.
Or actually, wait, I have an idea. Is it okay if we go to the right? Alright, so let's go to the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
4B. Wait, is this room different? I feel like it changed. What is that? I can't read what it says on the wall. Oh well. Or, the board.
Wow. Yes, this room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room. Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
Bruh. Alright, so let's keep going. So,
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
okay, so now I want to see what happens if I were to go into this door over here instead of disobeying his orders again. Yo, wait, the light turned on. What? No, dude, I really don't want to get jump scared here.
Well, we're gonna have
And so
to go
he
in.
detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Oh, we can go straight downstairs. Or we can continue. So this is the hallway that we were supposed to go through. But we can go down.
Is that an elevator?
Mm-hmm. This was the elevator that we saw if we continued to follow his order. Should we try it or should we go to the meeting room? What do you think?
This decision, so, hmm.
Downstairs?
Meeting room. Let's go meeting room.
Meeting room? Okay. We'll try that out. I'll come back to you, okay, Mr. Button? Alright. What? Okay, it just closed. So what if I went back?
Oh.
Oh, okay. So I can't. Alright. Good to know. Good to know, game. Good to know.
So,
Yet there was not a single person here either.
here we
Feeling
are.
a wave of disbelief,
we're back in
Stanley
here.
decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Boss's office? Aw, bruh. Okay. Broom Closet. We should enter this
Oh.
one this time. Instead of
Yeah,
continuing. Or, do you want to go down the stairs?
Nah.
Alright, let's see.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
So, I'm wondering, can I take anything inside the broom closet, like as an item?
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
I feel
What is
comfortable in the
there?
broom closet.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
What?
What?
What did he say I was doing? Okay, well, I'm just gonna...
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
I can interact with the door.
Yeah, he said that it was no interaction.
Wait, look! The whole... Wait, no, I was about to say the hallway changed, but it didn't. I forgot we entered through that door.
Oh, whoa. What?
Nervous? What if I just stayed
You
in
do
here?
realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never
Haha.
would have thought to mention it.
But I make my own story! I am Stanley, the all-knowing... No, I'm just
Maybe to
kidding.
you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite." I hope your friends
Oh,
find this
bruh.
concerning.
This guy's like breaking the fourth wall. He's
Stanley
like,
was fat
yeah,
and
yeah,
ugly
this
and
is a
really,
game.
really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
What? No, what? No, don't... Okay, well...
Oh my.
Well,
Well,
I've come to a very
no.
definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You
What?
got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
But there is nobody
Hello?
nearby.
Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right,
Oh, bruh.
when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Dude. Should we go out to the hallway?
Nah.
Nope. Sorry, Stanley. We have to stay in here. Unless... Unless we are supposed to go into the hallway. Well, I'm just gonna keep playing with the door. Let's see what happens. So, maybe wait a few minutes, see what happens. Or maybe the hallway changed. No.
No.
Doesn't seem like it. Dude, imagine if I stepped out into the hallway and then I just get jump scared. Dude. Alright, well, I guess there's nothing to do.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
Second player. So,
Go back in. What if you go back in?
actually,
You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids.
bro.
Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to.
Oh my
A
God.
fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Okay. Then we go outside, right? No? No? No dialogue? Narrator? Okay. Alright, well, I guess I guess the broom closet is pretty bruh.
Alright, well.
So,
Oh.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
so last time we went upstairs, and that's when we self-destructed. What do you think, upstairs or we go downstairs this time?
Downstairs.
Bro, no jump scare, please? No, it's getting darker. No jump scare. Oh, you see the red light? Is that blood? No, that's just a red pipe. No, I can't. There's just a red light, and it's red. Dude, my instincts tell me not to go in there.
That's exactly why we should go in here in this game.
Bro, if I get jump scared, okay, so there's just a red light here. Okay.
Oh, hex no.
No. How about, we just stay over here? Alright, we're going.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all? None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did
Oh my
doors
gosh.
close automatically behind him wherever he went?
Sorry, my door just opened.
And for that
It
matter,
scared me.
these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought
Maybe
to
he just
himself,
fell
I
asleep.
suppose I'll wake up
Probably.
soon. I'll have to
In
go
his
back
job,
to my
like.
boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently
Whoa.
float above
Oh.
the ground.
What?
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so
lucid dreaming?
lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Wait, I am what?
Okay, I think he said.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice?
Oh.
Who am I? And everything went black.
Wait, what did he say at the end?
Who am I?
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What?
Oh my gosh, what?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Stanley, no! What? So Stanley went insane. Nah, bro. Stanley went insane. So, wait. What was that at the end? He's like, who am I? I'm Stanley. Blah, 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 right? But what did he say at the end?
I forgot.
He said, I am, and then something. I forgot. Or something like that. Oh, bro. Stanley's dead?
Wow, that's... Okay, so far we know that the people disappeared because of the narrator, and that he was like dreaming or something, right?
So wait, so what? Okay, you might be right. So last episode, or was it last episode? I don't know. Some time ago, Edward said that maybe the narrator is Stanley's mind.
Yeah.
Right? But what if he actually is? Right?
What if it's like his
subconscious mind? Most likely. Yeah. And then but then we see here that so basically this whole thing is just what do you call it? A hallucination. Basically. At least that's what I think. From what we just saw, I think it's just kind of a an hallucination,
Yeah.
right? And then that's why he was going crazy, right? But here's the thing though. What do you call it? Notice how we just stood there. What if we just continued walking through the hallways? I wonder what we would have saw, right? So, right now we think that it's a hallucination, right? We can kind of agree on that.
Yeah.
And we think that the narrator is basically Stanley's subconscious mind, and that Stanley's slowly going crazy. Maybe his job made him go crazy. You know, how he has to press buttons every day?
Yeah.
Or maybe we're playing as his subconscious mind, right? As Stanley's just, no, then it wouldn't make sense. Dude, this game. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like and subscribe. Bye everyone!
This
IconicGameSlinger
game
out
like
with ESM.
makes you question everything.
Dude, you start to question everything about this game, right? Like, is this... so this isn't reality, in other words. Anyways, bye everyone!
Out.